it, then fuck up, and they be like, well, you said you knew. No, the fuck I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So once I got to find it, I was like, oh, that's HR. And I ain't gonna front out like, oh, he be snitching. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I thought. I'm keep it.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Everybody in the office think I'm the Fed.
And listen,
because that comes with the territory with the job. You know what I mean? Like you gotta hold motherfuckers accountable. I told people when
but HRs and niggas that fire you, nigga, you ain't never watched Rocco's Modern Life and seen that the HR people was always flames and shit. It's like you going to hell, my nigga. Like
here's the thing though, can't nobody ever say I ever lied to them. You know what I mean? Like, I come in and I'm like, yo, I gotta draw a line with everybody that work here.
You know what I mean? Boundaries. You can't.
There has to be boundaries. You know what I mean? Rex is actually a contractor now.
Right. Yeah. Well, we heard that from Angel. Remember?
Yeah.
Angel was talking about this guy.
But you know what I mean? Like,
you gotta diversify your motherfucking bonds.
I keep it. But nah, I keep it fair with everybody. I'm like, yo, I can't be your friend, you know what I mean? We can be cool and all that, but I can't be your friend because one day you might do some dumb shit.
I'm gonna fire your ass.
It's real with everybody, man.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
It's just one of them things like, all right, this is the longest job I ever held in my whole life. I've been working there 2 years.
Bless him.
I don't know, fuck that. I ain't never been broke out here in these streets, so hey.
There you go.
Yeah, right. Let me tell you a funny story. I didn't know you, and I used to go to Complex for the polo shit, and it was like taking pictures and shit. And they would be like, yo, we don't know we don't know how he came up here. He just like appeared and now he's a contractor and shit.
Guy on the couch.
A real story. I didn't know who you was. I heard stories of you.
I'm legendary.
But this guy just comes up here and just like he just works here all of a sudden.
Yo, anytime Rax is in the office, you know it because all you hear like he has a cloud of noise.
He's probably loud.
Travels with him.
He's probably loud.
It's amazing.
He's loud all the time. I can hear him from. I remember his birthday. I was in the front. He was all in the back. I said, oh, he was having a good time, but you gotta let
That's how you go with that. Yeah. And listen, my great grandmama, again, God rest her soul, she always told me, you ain't supposed to hold that shit in. That's how you get ulcers and all types of stomach problems and shit. Like, if you mad, say you mad. And if it bothers you, get the shit out. I don't give a fuck how many people say that you a crybaby and shit. Well, guess what? You'll be crying on your own, doing your own thing, and getting over it your own fucking way. Because whoever is talking shit, I'm pretty sure they got their own flight of demons that they got to deal with that they don't know how to motherfucking deal with and diagnose. So fuck that. You feel me? Like, and the one thing, so after I was working there a minute, so I'm going to tell you the funny story that my first encounter with JayFlatbush.
Right.
So they gave me a desk, y'all. I was like, oh, I made it, y'all. I'm like, I got a desk in Times Square.
It's all mine.
I'm like, man, I'm from motherfucking Akron, Ohio. I got a desk.
I'm
like in the movies, motherfucker. Yeah, look at this. I can play video games at my desk. This is what kids aspire. You going and doing calculus right now? I'm at this desk.
I put pictures up.
Like hey. First thing I start doing, putting pictures and shit up. So look. But I never went off of like my side of the office. Right. I would come in, or we could go into the studio. And because like, you know, I was like, I want to go, I don't want to be too much. So the first time I had a meeting in the other side, which I call it the quiet side. It's like the academic side and it's the party side. He work on the academic side.
Oh,
I work on the party side. No, that's what I call it. I call it. Yeah, no. So it's like so. Look, it's the academic side, then it's the party side, then it's like I call it the middle of America because that's the side where the editors work at. So it's like a mix. It'd be noise. It might be somebody playing some music, but for the most part, it's pretty cool with it. It be straight. You don't want you can hear a rat pissing on cotton over that motherfucker. Like, I'm dead ass. You get I'm dead ass. And that shit, it's almost, I'm gonna keep it 100. The academic side is like the office. And I noticed that's where the reception is at. So when you come in there, it's like, nah, nigga, don't get it twisted. It's all business in this bitch. If you get over to the other side, it's like, hey, you might see motherfuckers watching Celebrity Death with. So look, my first meeting I had.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So it'd be the office on that side?
It's 2 years.
So he'd be like Jim, you know, cool dude.
Yeah, no, so look, yeah. Hey, so look, hey, so I had a meeting. with my production team on the other side. Yo, that's the first time I even seen that he had a desk that was like on my floor. Cause this one we still had the upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
So look, I walk over, right? I see all this Brooklyn shit. So I'm like, who's fucking? Cause it's like if you ever been to the office, I don't know if y'all ever been to the office. You see that everybody has their desk and it'd be like Zen pottery and shit on the desk and fish tanks and like, you know, bronze baby shoes and shit, depending on, you know, what nationality you is and shit. So you go over to this nigga dad's dog, it's all New York shit. I'm like,
a jerk chicken stand.
He got jerseys and a chess set.
I got the Biggie jersey.
And he had all kinds of
custom Crook Ave jersey.
Yeah.
With my building number.
One day I came over there, he was opening, what is it, a marble chess set? What was it made out of? It was made out of something.
No, it was like really nice wood. But
oh yeah, but that shit
had a hideaway. If you take the king,
listen to this shit.
It has a magnetic piece under it. You take the king and you put it on a certain spot on the chessboard, it opens up. And it's the stash underneath it.
So look, so this before I had like this is like my first month in there, right? So I came in and I seen that shit, right? And I was like, oh. Then I walked over and I was like, whose desk is this? Like, it's Jay's desk. And then again, I didn't know names with faces yet. So I'm like, who the fuck is Jay? And he's like, you know, Big J. I'm like, I don't know Big J. Who the fuck is Big J? So I feel like, I ain't gonna say who I was asking, but they was white. That's all I'm gonna say. They was white and they was like, you know, Urban J. Cause I guess, is there another J that works in there?
Yeah, Jay Reed.
So they was like, you know, Urban J. And at first I wanted to smack it. Yo, I ain't gonna tell. That's why I said I'm not gonna say who it was. Cause I don't want to get nobody in trouble. At first I started to be like, the fuck you mean Urban? Like you thought that I could relate to that shit?
Well, they're definitely white.
They was white. No, they was white. They was for sure white. It was
like, that's the J I'm looking for.
It was a white. It was a white lady. I ain't gonna.
They the only ones that use urban.
It was a white lady. It was a white lady. That's like you wasn't no white dude because, like I said, it was like, you know, Urban J. But she tried to say it like in a manner where it was like, you know, that's how I talk. No, bitch, that ain't what you meant. But
that's not cool.
Look, but that's when I met, and then I'm gonna keep it all in 100. When he met me, when we like actually shook hands, like, yo, Rex, what's up, man? You know, glad to have you here, man. You know, if you need anything, he was very inviting. And then I started stealing the girl's bike that was like 2 desks down. So like he would have to see me when I would come to steal the bike, and then we kind of got cool because I would like pull the bike up to his desk. That'd be like the first stop.
But what made you go to Complex?
To be honest with you,
yeah, like what made you get off there?
I'm gonna keep it G. This is what had happened. I don't know if I'm telling the true story. This is what I think had happened.
All right.
I had been on. I feel like I had been on the radar of the Complex media circuit. Not necessarily the office or the people in the higher ups, but I feel like people that watch Complex.
Okay.
Because Emily used to come down and do video. And like I said, I never did this to get any notoriety. This is all blessing, and that's why I'm so thankful. That's why I think I'm so good at it. She would come down to these lines, and I would just shoot my regular. And it was at a time where recognizing opportunities. That's another thing too. You gotta know when to sell yourself and when to, you know, just shut the fuck up. So like what happened was, she would come down there and nobody would want to talk to her. Like this is a fucking fact. None of those motherfuckers would want to talk to her. As time went on, they opened up, but it was because I kind of broke that ice. But that's because I'm not from New York. And I guess it's like a New York thing where y'all try to keep everything a goddamn secret. And when it don't be really no fucking secret. So like,
you just don't volunteer information. So
you ain't volunteer information. You line up outside the motherfucking store and we know that you here for the damn Jordans. We know what you motherfuckers is here for. I'm just asking to know what your thoughts is on the shit. How do you feel about having to stand out here? Oh, you pissed? You wish they would do? You never know. What if she was a rep from Jordan?
Yeah, that's true.
And what
it's out of opportunity.
So that's why I be saying, like, people don't be understanding, so then nobody want to say nothing, right? So I think that over time, you know, I got reached out to because I'm a real motherfucker out here in these streets. I really go to these lines. Like, I'm going to go pick up some shit after this that I shouldn't be buying, but I'm going to go and buy it. You know, and one day they approached me like, hey, look, we got this idea for the show. We think you would be great for it. You should come in and read, you know, audition. It wasn't even like no real audition, but they kind of already was like resolved to what they was going to do. And I just took it, and, you know, some people go in here being a fucking diva, and that's why they ain't got no damn job. And some people take it as a blessing and understand that unless you get blessed into the shit rich or your daddy owns the dealership, you gotta work for what you want and you gotta show and prove. And like even now, it be growing pains.
For the opportunity, pull you up.
It be growing pains even now.
They don't need to call your number.
Like this speaking direct. Like I seen a video where the nigga, I think I said this last time I was here, where it was The motherfucker said, be so good they can't deny you. Be so good they come and find you. It's not one of the things about going and finding somebody to take you to the next level. You should basically be taking yourself to the next level where people recognize how good you are. They basically want to fuck with that. And that's what I think the whole thing was with that. It's now, even now, I be feeling like I should be doing more interviews on Complex, but I also understand saturation and how to stretch yourself thin to where you create a demand for your presence in media. So I could be doing 50 fucking interviews a fucking month, and then people, then I start falling short and my shit don't start sticking. Whereas,
down your shit.
Yeah, I stay enigmatic. I'm still doing shit in my personal life that's still interesting to where when it's time for me to step up and assume those reins of greater responsibility, which is now on the horizon, guess what? I'm cool and I'm ready to do that. I'm not burnt out.
And you got more
and I'm appreciative. Right. And I'm well seasoned. I feel like it's like you go pro when you.
Because you damn sure took us on a journey. This one, then from the first one.
Yeah.
First interview we did.
Yeah,
so
like I
appreciate you been doing your numbers. That's what that show, elevation.
Yeah, no, it's just all being appreciative. But to come back to like when I met Jay in there, it was just one of the things where it was like once I seen that it was people that looked like me and could understand what I was trying to do, and to be honest, Complex was the first motherfuckers to actually take a chance. Aside from it was another publication that I was working with, but I think that because they gave me my first opportunity before Complex, I will say that. But I just think that they didn't have enough resources to go the distance with some of the ideas that I had. And to be honest with you, I don't think that was really their forte. It was more geared towards music in itself, like directly towards like artists, platforms. And I'm into that shit too. But I just think over here at Complex, I get to, be a jack of all trades. I can interview artists. I can interview a style person. I can interview a real personality out here. I could, keep myself relevant in many different areas of interest that I have. So I just think that it was the smartest thing that I could do. And like you said, I'm a contractor. I'm gonna keep it all the way G. I love the freedom that they give me, but it's not like they treat me like I'm some fucking stepchild and just like, oh, we'll kick your ass down the stairs and we'll go over here. So it's just one of the things where it's like, it makes sense. And I can't say that my situation over there makes sense. Like the people that came before me and the motherfuckers that's gonna come after me. But my situation,
your joint different than everybody's
makes sense.
joint.
It's happy. I'm happy where I'm at. It's providing me opportunities that I probably